everybody, and welcome to another Hops Against 19. We've got our chums, Mr. Ken McMullen, sitting in front of his lovely copper brewing outfit. Did you clean that up for this one, Ken?
Yeah, sure. Yes.
Good man. And then we have, what are you drinking, by the way? Sorry.
This is actually Brew Monkey. It's right out of the fermenter. And it's at least it was 8.5% alcohol yesterday. It's a little more today. I'm not sure where it's at, but isn't that pretty?
It's very pretty, and it tastes good as well. I'm very familiar with the Brew Monkey. Jay, up there, well, I don't know how this is going to look to everybody, but to me, he is in the top left square. This is like, hey, what was that show?
Hollywood Squares. It's like Hollywood Squares.
Hey, that's John Bittermann. We'll come to him in a second. Hi, Jay. You've been out and about, right, today? And so setting up a couple more of our happy hour, virtual happy hours, right?
Yeah, I made my way down to Exit Strategy.
All right.
Picked up their Scottish Ale, which I'm drinking out of Skeleton Key's summer glass that I got over the summer. It's not glass, so I don't know. John, did you get one of these?
Yes, I did.
I figured you did. Still good glass to drink out of. The beer is awesome. But honestly, that Brew Monkey is one of my favorite beers. Is that the one you gave me a sample of?
No, that was an older. That was probably 2 years old.
But it was Brew Monkey, wasn't it?
This one's still fermenting. I think it was Brew Monkey, though, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'll have this one ready to go in about maybe like 8 or 10 days. We'll do a release.
That'll be just right when I come down to pick up some of your beer. And let us not forget the final but guest of honor here for our virtual happy hour today, Mr. John Bittermann, with his glass of beverage in front of him. Hello, John. How are you?
Cheers, folks.
And for those of you who don't know John Bittermann, if you don't know John Bittermann, where the hell have you been? But if you don't know, John Bittermann is a beer historian based in Joliet, and he comes around begging for glasses. How come you're not down in your glassware location?
I don't have a table and chair set up in there.
Oh.
I should pull the bed out of that bedroom and just put a little bar situation in there, probably.
Okay. We know you have tons and tons of those. Anyway, excuse me. Hang on. Supposed to do that when you cough now, right?
What are you drinking, John?
Yes.
Oktoberfest. The last of my Oktoberfest.
Your Oktoberfest? Why?
Not mine, but I mean the last Oktoberfest I have in the house.
Well, who brewed it?
Goose Island, oddly enough. I like their Oktoberfest. I think they do a good one.
That's fine. We like Goose Island. They do brew some good beers. So, what we wanted to find out in this virtual happy. Oh, what am I drinking? Well, I forgot myself. Yeah, I'm drinking a classic. It's a Guinness, and I'm gonna crack that open, get that going. In the meantime, John, tell us exactly what's going on. You work at Jewel. Come on, tell us the stories of Jewel.
Oh, there's so many stories of the people. I don't know. It's insane. I can't believe that everybody hasn't bought enough food to last for the next 2 or 3 years with the amount of business we've done. The number of stores that went over the $1 million in a week sales was incredible. The warehouse is short because they can't get the trucks in fast enough. We've got plenty of beer, though. I will tell you that. We have pallets and pallets of beer laying around because we don't have product to set up large displays of grocery stuff, so we're setting up huge pallet drops of beer. It's Miller Lite and Coors Light and stuff like that, so it's not the best, but still, people are still drinking, and I'm hoping Ken and can attest to the fact that people are still coming out and they're buying their beer curbside.
We're getting some business. It's nothing like what we had before, but the support's fantastic. It's food and beer people are buying.
Yeah.
Jay, are they buying your beer? Oh, no, that's right. You haven't got any for sale yet, have you?
Not yet.
I wanted to find out, John, you obviously are well known for running around to breweries every week or every weekend and picking up glasses and posting stuff. This is somewhat restricting you, right?
No, this is driving me crazy. I'm a social drinker. I go to breweries because I like the environment. I like the setting. I like to visit with the bar people. I like to visit with the people next to me and the brewers and whatever principal is around. I don't drink a whole lot at home because for me, beer is a social beverage. And this has been just driving me crazy. If you look at my calendar, it was like boom, 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 boom. And then on or about the 14th of March, from there on, I've got nothing. And it's been tough. As much as I'd love to go out and pick up some cans from Ken or a growler or a holler from somebody, I'm one person. I'm not going to drink that much beer by myself, and
Right.
I don't drink alone. But you can bet when this is over, I'm going to come back with a vengeance like this state has never seen.
Oh dear.
We've
So
been doing a lot of virtual, like drinking together. Me and friends, me and family, just like what we're doing here.
I have started to do more of that with friends. Last Saturday was the first time I'd gotten together with some friends, and right now. So that's the only way I'm going to drink is if I get in a virtual invite to hang out with some people and drink, because otherwise I'm just not going to sit and drink at home. Actually, what I do is I sit and watch TV and nap on the couch all the time. I'm not even straightening out or working on the collection, sadly.
and Jay, I think John mentioned that we're the virtual getting together. I think we have an insight that on Friday at 8:30, there's a few people going to be getting together, right? Do you know much about that?
A little. I know it's the guild putting it out where all the individual brewers that want to are promoting a virtual happy hour where if you go in and you buy some of their product, whether it's a growler, crowler, shirt, something, you get an invite to the Zoom broadcast that they're going to do, and you can talk with the brewer or their owner or, whoever they deem the host for that night.
The girl who comes in and cleans up.
Yeah. Ken's doing that with Hopvine. I know that. And, I'm not sure. Obviously, Milk Money's not because we're not open, at least as far as I know we're not. But I know Microphone's doing it, and can't remember who else. There's a couple other breweries I know that are doing it. So
like 20 breweries or so now, I think.
Yeah.
I was trying to look it up, but I'm not getting there fast enough for this. But there's at least 20 that are doing it.
Yeah.
Go to the Illinois Craft Brewers site. I think it's illinoisbeer.org. Right?
Yeah. It's also on their Facebook page. I know I shared it a short time ago on my own personal page, and to Chicago area microbrewery page, I shared it as well. And the list is growing, and I'm sure it's going to be really large by the time we hit Friday.
Yeah.
So we're doing it at Hotline. We're doing it at Hotline, and we're doing it on Zoom just like this. But the way we're doing it, if you buy one of the beers then that we're going to sample on Friday night, we'll send you an invite to join us. And hopefully we'll get some people doing that.
I can't get down to get your beers.
What? How do you get down to get our beers? You call us up and we fill it and you come get it.
No, I said I can't get down there to get your beers. I've had my beer allowance for the week.
Preserve, take pictures.
Ken, you're selling cans in two sizes?
We've got 12 and 16-ounce cans. We still have howlers and growlers, too. And I have kegs. If you have a kegerator and you need a keg filled, I can do that. I can clean your keg and fill it, too, if you have one.
That's pretty cool. I'm glad that everybody is. I mean, this is really actually amazing because we're actually getting together a lot more, even though I know it's virtual, with people who we otherwise wouldn't have got together with.
Right.
Hello, somebody's just pinged me. I've got to look at what this is on here. Oh, somebody sent a nice picture. Well, there we go. Thank you, Ken. All right, boys and girls. Well, John, we really hope that you continue with your work at Jewel. And if you have an insight into getting toilet paper, I think you could probably sell that on the black market, right?
It actually arrives every day or every other day, but we're limited on the quantities we can get, so it doesn't last long. But literally, we are getting product in every day or every other day, depending on what warehouse it is. And we're getting enough that people shouldn't be upset or panic that they can't get something. There's plenty in the system. Everybody just needs to calm down a little bit and realize that This is going to be the new normal for a while, and you don't have to have a 3-year supply of toilet paper. Just buy what you need, and you'll be fine.
I will say that if you happen to have a stomach upset, you are in trouble.
Oh, you could always go to your nope, everything's closed. I was going to say you could always go steal some from somebody, but you can't go any place to steal any even.
What did they used to do in the old days?
Leaves and twigs.
Yeah, leaves, a piece of soft bark.
Rough. Oh, sorry, I thought you told me to bark. What I was thinking was that potentially you could take. There's plenty of paper towels available. Maybe you could take those and cut them in half.
We've suspected that people are buying lots of toilet paper because they can't get Kleenex, and they're having, if you're not using Kleenex because you got a bad cold or something, what are you going to switch to? You're going to switch to toilet paper. So that's probably having a bearing on it as well. The fact that there are people that are sick, and in general, it's allergy season right now. So, if you're having troubles getting Kleenex, next thing you're going to use and turn to is your toilet paper, not a rough paper towel.
Well, yes, you got to look after your little nose, don't you?
You do.
All right, boys and girls. Well, I think we've spent enough time chatting to John. I'd like to say keep tuning in. We're still going to be doing the 5, right? Right? Washing our hands, doing elbows, all that other stuff. And it's cheers from me with the Guinness.
Cheers for me with Exit Strategy.
Cheers, Goose Island and an Oktoberfest.
Cheers from Hopvine with the Brew Monkey.
So take care. Cheers.
Cheers.